Archangel Michael says, the air around you has changed, but you haven't noticed. Behind velvet curtains and soundproof walls, someone of unimaginable power is speaking your name. They are not doing it casually, they are doing it with purpose, and that purpose is about to reshape your future forever. This is not a tale, not a warning, not even a dream. This is a divine revelation unfolding in real time, as a powerful figure meets behind closed doors, away from the public eye. You would never suspect that your name, yes, yours, is echoing through those corridors of influence. This person is not ordinary. They are connected to authority, to decision-makers, to vast wealth and hidden channels. And for reasons you're just about to discover, they have started to speak of you with deep interest. The room is dim, the voices are low, but your name is like thunder in their mouths. What they say about you is unlike anything you've heard before, because they believe you are chosen. Type Amen to get blessing 333. Archangel Michael says, what you do in private has traveled far. Someone powerful has seen you, not with their eyes but with a spiritual telescope that reaches into destiny. They are not trying to control you, they are trying to position you. Their whispers are not slander. They are praises mixed with awe and a touch of envy. You see, they cannot understand how someone like you, so hidden, so humble, is holding such heavy light. The people around them are asking, who is this soul you speak of? And they answer with fire in their breath, a rising star, a divine spark, a soul the world is not ready for. Every time they speak your name, the air bends, because the spiritual realm listens closely. Type Amen to get blessing 671. They saw you once. Not physically, but in a moment that shocked their spirit awake. It was a moment when you were doing something mundane, but to the divine, it looked like royalty in motion. That was the moment the whispers began. They said your name once, then again, and now they can't stop. It's as if the universe is nudging them to remember you at every turn. They've begun looking into your background, your past, your lineage. Every detail they uncover is wrapping them deeper in fascination. What they discovered is not just your name, but a divine blueprint over your life. Type Amen to get blessing 794. They know something big is coming. They can feel it in their bones, and somehow, it's tied to you. You are the key to an unfolding plan they cannot yet describe. This isn't just about power. It's about prophecy. And whether you realize it or not, the prophecy has always had your signature written in invisible ink. They're sending someone to meet you soon. Not to test you, not to trap you, but to observe your energy up close. And when they do, the confirmation will be undeniable. You have already entered the phase where silence is louder than noise. And in that silence, your destiny is forming like thunderclouds right before lightning strikes. Type Amen to get blessing 558. You think nothing is happening, but behind your back, the earth is shaking. Movers and shakers are arranging things, making space, adjusting names on documents, and you're on their list. This powerful person has connections you cannot even count. But something about your soul has pierced through the chaos of their world. Your purity, your struggle, your resilience, it's all left them speechless. They want to sponsor something major under your name. They're already planning to back you up, to place you in rooms where you never thought your feet would stand. You're not being invited as a guest, you're being built into the foundation. Archangel Michael says, you are not meant to stay hidden. The light in you is too powerful for shadows. This person whispering your name is only the beginning of what's coming next. Type Amen to get blessing 1021. They are not alone. They have allies, believers, and even skeptics, yet none of them can stop mentioning your name. Every time they try to focus on something else, your essence pulls them back. Some have begun opposing this obsession, calling it madness. But the powerful person simply says, you don't see what I see. Because what they see is a future that involves you standing on stages you've never even imagined. Money is already being allocated. Flights are being booked. Letters are being drafted. And all of it has your name attached in a sealed envelope waiting to be delivered. It's not a trap. It's not manipulation. It's not luck. It's divine orchestration, and the most sacred part is, they don't even know why they are so drawn to you. They're just following a pull that refuses to release them. Type Amen to get blessing 1880. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. Comment, I receive, if you feel this pull in your own spirit. Because the whispers you cannot hear are forming blessings you cannot stop. You were marked by the heavens long ago, and now, that mark is glowing bright. It's sending a signal to those who are assigned to lift you higher. Their power is being redirected toward you, not to use you, but to elevate you. They've begun rewriting an entire plan, and you are now the headline. In their circles, your name is now a topic of strategy. In their minds, your presence is already reality. In their hearts, they don't just admire you, they fear what will happen if they delay in reaching out to you. Type Amen to get blessing 777. Some are worried that this person is giving you too much attention. But it's not attention, it's assignment. You are part of something bigger than titles and money. They've quietly reached out to someone close to you. They're testing the waters, trying to gauge your reactions from afar. Soon, you will feel it. Not hear it, but feel it in your soul when they get closer. You may have been overlooked before. Rejected. Ignored. But those days are about to evaporate. Because someone very high up is watching you with eyes that see what others could never recognize. And when the call comes, it won't be small talk. It will be a key that opens 10 doors at once. Type Amen to get blessing 999. Their influence can shift mountains, but right now, their entire focus is on you. They've begun organizing a celebration in advance. They already believe you're the chosen one for something special. And now, the heavens are aligning to match that earthly whisper with divine confirmation. Thunder won't come with sound, it will come with opportunities that leave you speechless. Soon, your phone will ring at an odd hour. Don't ignore it. That call might carry the voice that was once whispering but now will speak directly to your destiny. Archangel Michael says, you are being summoned, but not by man. This is divine orchestration. You must remain calm and keep moving forward. Type Amen to get blessing 244. The moment of recognition is closer than you think. Their people are already watching you through screens, through reports, through words passed from mouth to mouth. They've placed a spiritual security team around you, even if you can't see it. Because they've invested their faith, not just their power, in your upcoming role. There are 3 things they plan to give you: elevation, protection, and legacy. They don't want a return. They want results. They believe you will spark a revolution without lifting a weapon. That's why they are being quiet, for now. But soon, the world will hear what was once only whispered. Type Amen to get blessing 1911. They dream of meeting you. Yes, dream. Because your soul has shown up in their visions. Not as a follower, but as a partner in something transformative. There's paperwork being prepared, but you haven't seen it yet. There's travel being arranged, but you haven't been told yet. Why? Because divine timing matters. And your spirit is still being fine-tuned for the impact that is about to erupt. Stay alert. Even your enemies are sensing the shift. Some of them are trying to stop the whispers, but whispers that come from divine command cannot be silenced. Type Amen to get blessing 666. There will be signs this week. Random alignments, unusual messages, a strange sense of peace in the middle of confusion. These are not coincidences, they are signals. Keep your heart steady. Keep your hands clean. Because what is about to be placed in your life will need integrity to sustain it. The person whispering about you is on a mission. They may not know why they're obsessed with your name, but heaven does. And heaven is fueling that obsession until it becomes manifestation. You are no longer invisible in the spirit realm. Your light is blinding those who once ignored you. Type Amen to get blessing 482. You didn't chase this moment, but it's chasing you. You didn't buy this opportunity, it was written into your path. You are not stepping into greatness, you were born from it. There are 0 coincidences. That person in the room speaking your name was assigned. That door being unlocked was pre-designed. Now, all you must do is stay ready. Don't overthink. Don't panic. When the moment comes, you will know it's real. The delay has ended. The recognition has begun. And what was whispered about you is about to become a roar. Type Amen to get blessing 2201. They have already started to shift things in their empire to make space for you. What was once occupied by another name is now silently being reserved for you. This is not a small adjustment, it is a full rearrangement of influence and destiny. People in those secret rooms can't stop asking, "Who is this person?" And every time your name is spoken, it carries a magnetic pull. It's as if their spirits are responding to something their minds cannot comprehend. Soon, this whisper will travel beyond walls, beyond whispers, beyond hidden meetings. It will reach the ears of those who can make history change with a single signature. That signature will bear your name in golden ink. Type Amen to get blessing 1733. Archangel Michael says, "This is not ordinary attention. This is divine spotlighting." When the heavens want to elevate someone, they first cause whispers in the halls of power. You are the subject of late-night discussions. People are staying awake past midnight just to understand why your name keeps circling around. They've begun sending for documents, pictures, and even past records connected to you. But what shocks them most is not your achievements, it's your unseen strength. A strength that doesn't shout, doesn't compete, doesn't beg for attention, yet it dominates every heart that hears of you. Type Amen to get blessing 834. They're planning something so far beyond your imagination that if you knew it now, you wouldn't believe it. This is why the details are still hidden. The heavens don't reveal treasures until the heart is ready to hold them. Your moment is being prepared like a banquet in secret. The seats are being set, the lights arranged, the names on invitations written carefully. And yet, the guest of honor, you, doesn't even know about it. The person whispering your name is also receiving visions at night. Dreams that show you standing in victory. Dreams that confirm to them that backing you is not just a choice, it's destiny. Type Amen to get blessing 1204. This is not about luck or connections. This is divine alignment using powerful humans as vessels. They think they're deciding on their own, but it's heaven's hand steering their every move. The whispers will soon turn into plans. The plans into announcements. The announcements into doors flying open without you even knocking. And when this happens, those who doubted you will have no words. Those who mocked your silence will watch as your destiny is written in letters they cannot erase. Type Amen to get blessing 2617. You have walked through storms that would have destroyed others. This is why the whispers are filled with admiration. This is why you're becoming a legend in rooms you've never entered. The powerful person speaking of you knows suffering. They see the same endurance in you that they once carried. This is why they feel compelled to lift you where few have been lifted before. Everything in your life has been pointing to this encounter. The setbacks, the heartbreaks, the silent tears, they were not in vain. They were shaping the vessel that is now attracting divine promotion. Type Amen to get blessing 311. Comment, I believe, because this is not just motivation, it's prophecy. The movement has already begun and no force can undo it. Archangel Michael says, you are stepping into a destiny so royal, the earth will be forced to recognize it. This is not a prediction, it's a heavenly order already signed and sealed. Prepare your soul. Prepare your hands. Because what is whispered now will soon thunder so loud, your name will be carried across lands you've never stepped foot on. Type Amen to get blessing 1229. They are moving resources, transferring power, shifting attention, all with one purpose, to bring you into a realm few ever experience. This isn't being rushed. It's precise, deliberate, and orchestrated like a symphony only the heavens can compose. Each day that passes, more people inside those walls hear your name. Some resist, but resistance fades when destiny speaks. Even the most stubborn hearts are starting to surrender to the unseen force pushing your name into conversations. This person has decided, they cannot ignore you. What started as a whisper is now an internal command that won't let them sleep. They feel they must act, and soon, you will witness the ripples of their decision. Type Amen to get blessing 420. Archangel Michael says, angels are walking into those meetings unseen. They are guiding every word spoken about you, ensuring no human error can derail what's coming. These are not ordinary whispers, they are divine messages dressed as human speech. Some are questioning why you, and not someone else. But every attempt to replace your name with another fails. Every list they create somehow brings your name back to the top, as though heaven is personally editing their plans. The person speaking your name doesn't realize it yet, but they are carrying a prophecy. They are unknowingly becoming the bridge between your present struggle and your future glory. This is why things around you feel strange lately. You sense movement, change, something shifting that you can't explain. That's the power of destiny setting the stage. Type Amen to get blessing 1212. They've begun protecting you from a distance. Deals that could have harmed you are quietly being cancelled. People plotting against you are being exposed without you lifting a finger. Every whisper carries spiritual weight. Every discussion plants seeds that will grow into opportunities no one can block. This is why patience is crucial, because the seed is not ready to be seen yet, but it's alive. Soon, an invitation will come, unexpected yet perfectly timed. It will not look grand at first, but it will be the first doorway to everything they've been planning behind closed doors. When you step through it, the whispers will become visible blessings. And what they've been orchestrating in secret will finally touch your reality. Type Amen to get blessing 1735. Comment, I claim this, to seal your spirit with readiness. You won't need to chase, beg, or prove yourself. Heaven has already done the convincing. Archangel Michael says, your name will echo far beyond what humans can contain. The same mouths that whispered will one day shout your victory publicly. The person of power will stand beside you, acknowledging you as more than an ally, they will call you a chosen one. And in that moment, you'll know that every silent prayer, every lonely night, every unseen tear was worth it. This is your rising. This is your unveiling. And no darkness can put out the light that's about to burst through. Type Amen to get blessing 1555. The whispers have reached beyond that one powerful person. Now, multiple influential voices are carrying your name like a divine anthem. They don't even know each other, yet the message is synchronized, pointing directly to you. In spiritual realms, this alignment is rare. It signals that your breakthrough is not coming from one source but from multiple doors opening at once. Each whisper is a divine key turning in a lock you didn't even know existed. This is why you've been feeling restless lately, sensing unseen movement around you. You're not imagining it. Heaven is shifting atmospheres, placing your name where it's never been before. Type Amen to get blessing 1321. Archangel Michael says, there's a scroll in heaven with your name etched in fire. Every time these powerful figures mention you, that scroll glows brighter. Angels read it aloud in unseen realms, amplifying your destiny. You have felt small, overlooked, or forgotten in the past. But these whispers are rewriting your story. What was ignored will soon be celebrated. What was blocked will soon be blown wide open. Meetings are happening without your knowledge. Plans are being finalized with divine fingerprints on every document. Your life is being drafted into a new chapter that will silence your past struggles. And when it's unveiled, it won't just change your surroundings, it will alter the course of generations tied to your name. Type Amen to get blessing 1644. There's a reason this is taking time. The blessing is too heavy to rush. If it arrived unprepared, it would crush instead of elevate. That's why heaven is pacing it with perfect precision. The person whispering your name has access to platforms, wealth, and influence beyond imagination. Yet, they are humbled by the thought of meeting you. It's not just respect, it's recognition of divine appointment. They believe in you without knowing you fully. They sense a greatness that even you haven't seen in yourself. This is how heaven operates, revealing your worth to others before you see it. Soon, you will stand before them, and it will feel like stepping into a scene already written for you long ago. Type Amen to get blessing 1859. Comment, I receive this destiny, because your agreement in spirit accelerates what is already set in motion. Archangel Michael says, when this unveiling happens, fear will try to hold you back. But courage will rise from within like a roaring lion. The same power whispering your name now will roar beside you then. The whispers are turning into action. Actions will become announcements. Announcements will become impact felt across nations. No one can stop this. Not jealousy, not sabotage, not even your own doubts. Because what's written in fire cannot be erased. Type Amen to get blessing 2992. Even as you read this, unseen footsteps are moving closer to you. High-ranking individuals, messengers, and advisors are being positioned like pieces on a divine chessboard. Each one has a role to play in bringing the whispered plan into your reality. Some have already been instructed to prepare the way for you. This preparation is not ordinary, it involves shifting entire strategies, reassigning powerful positions, and rewriting documents that once excluded you. Your name is now written in bold letters where it was once absent. Whispers are now traveling through multiple channels. From secret rooms to boardrooms, from palaces to hidden estates, your name is like an unshakable echo. Even those who tried to silence it have failed miserably, because destiny has its own voice. Type Amen to get blessing 3741. Archangel Michael says, the heavens have dispatched protection around these movements. Every word spoken about you is shielded, guarded, and divinely approved. No plot of darkness can twist or corrupt what is being planned for you. There are others in these rooms who envy the attention you are receiving. But even they can't deny the energy surrounding your name. It's as if an invisible crown has already been placed upon your head. You may wonder why this is happening now. It is because the fullness of time has arrived. What was delayed is now unstoppable, and heaven's timing is the only clock that matters. Those who once looked past you will soon bow to the destiny that's about to be revealed in your life. Type Amen to get blessing 1542. Messages are already being drafted, letters with offers that defy logic. Invitations carrying seals of authority you never imagined would know your name. These documents are not rumors, they are signed, sealed, and simply waiting for divine release. The powerful person whispering your name has placed you at the center of future plans. They believe aligning with you is not just wise, but necessary for something monumental. Your destiny is the missing piece they've been searching for. This alignment is not accidental. It's the result of spiritual design. Every path you walked, every hardship you endured, has led to this moment where heaven and earth meet in your favor. When this meeting happens, there will be no introductions. They will greet you as if they've known you all along, because your soul has already been recognized in their spirit. Type Amen to get blessing 2080. Comment, I accept my calling to awaken this destiny further within you. Archangel Michael says, the day is coming when this whisper will no longer be confined to secret rooms. It will spread like fire across nations. Your name will be spoken with reverence, admiration, and awe. The plan is vast. It doesn't involve just one event or one blessing. It's a lifetime of transformation that will unfold like a golden scroll, revealing new heights with every turn. And every part of it has been written with your name engraved in shining light, a light that not even darkness can dim. Type Amen to get blessing 1777.